messed up. Yeah, I know I did you wrong, but I learned my lesson. Now what if we could move on? Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least give me a try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough.
Friends, welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for a solid minute, but now I am back. I'm not 100% sure what my schedule is going to continue looking like, and my break was not planned at all. It just had to happen for my mental state. It was just a lot of work and just a lot on me, but I am back now. I did film a few videos while I was on my little break because I wanted to decorate. Decorating is just one of my favorite things, so I was feeling in the mood and like motivated and inspired to decorate. I also got a few new items, so I wanted to use those in my new decor for spring. But pretty much in this video I will just be decorating in the kitchen, and it'll just be my spring decor for right now until summer comes. But I love how everything turned out, and of course I had to start with my Barcart because my Barcart is my favorite place to decorate, and I always get like the most inspired by my Barcart, and it just makes me so happy. And I am going with a lot of the baking theme. As you guys, if you follow me on my Instagram, and if you've been following me for a little bit on my channel and just everywhere, I have really come to love baking and kind of like the homesteading process, like having sourdough and gardening and just starting my own stuff. So it's just been lots of fun. But to carry that over, I wanted to continue doing a baking theme on my Barcart. So that is what my Barcart is going to look like. And in a lot of places in the kitchen, I did stick with like the baking theme just because it's the kitchen and that's where I do lots of my baking and cooking, and I really enjoy it.
I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah baby, try just one more night, then make up your mind.
So those wooden spoons in that green watering can, I use them all the time to bake with and cook with and like stir my sourdough with. And 3 of them are from a woman that I follow. She's from Canada. She has her Instagram, it's Birch Acres, and her husband makes them. And then another one I found at the thrift store. And then these last 2, there's like a skinny one that's like a light wood, and then that small one that's in that cream little pitcher. My fiance Andre actually made those for Mother's Day. He wanted to start learning how to make his own spoons, since I really do love wooden spoons and I just love how they look and everything like that, and he knew that about me, so he wanted to make me some, you know, something new and just try out something new, do a new hobby. And I think the spoons turned out so beautiful. I cook with them 24/7. I use them probably 50 times a day. They are just so beautiful and so great to work with, and I'm just so grateful that my fiance did that for me. He's still making me a few more, but I am just so thankful he wanted to take that time and show that appreciation for me and just show that love, because seriously that is just so thoughtful and it's really just so sweet of him.
Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. We used to be strong, love. Don't forget where you're coming from. A heart like that, don't give up.
So between my last baking Barcart look and this one, I love them so much. I honestly think that like this is my favorite look. It's really just me on a Barcart and decor. Like it just really fits me and my personality and my style, and I just love it so much. And now I will start working on the dining table. This video is pretty short. I am so sorry about that. It's just I was going one at a time. I was like, I'm just going to work on the Barcart, and if I want to do more, then I'll do more, just because I really have not been in the mood. I've really just missed my family and been wanting some time off of social media and off of work and just really hang out with my family and enjoy them and just make memories without the camera or without worrying about YouTube or work or anything. But I really do appreciate all of you for staying here and sticking with my channel, even though it was like a short break. I just really appreciate you being here and staying here and supporting me and my family and my channel. And again, I love how the dining table, I think that's the style I went with this time while decorating, is just really minimal but also like a really good statement. I got a few new things from the thrift store. As you guys can probably tell, the new items I've never used or decorated with, but I think it all turned out so beautiful. And I also wanted to show you some of the breads that I was working on and that my mom and I baked. We also made some yummy pretzels and everything turned out really yummy, and I just really love the whole baking process.
I wanna see you be mad, yeah, get mad at me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know I'm sorry.
So normally I like to keep my tier tray in this corner. It's such a great place to have a tier tray, but lately it has been driving me kind of crazy just how in the way it has been, because normally in this corner we have our KitchenAid and my air fryer and some plants and then that tier tray and a cookbook, and it's just way too much, so it really gets cluttered. But to minimize it and make it more workable, since we use the KitchenAid often, I did want to put that in the corner with that ceramic pitcher just holding some greenery, and then I did just put the basil and the mint right next to it, since that's kind of where they've been staying until they get potted. But I think that looks so much better. Just for right now, I might bring back the tier tray later, but for right now I just really need the house to look clean and minimalized, because it has just been so much lately. We have so many plants in our house right now. My mom and I have been really working out in the garden to get them all planted, but the Utah weather has been so crazy, so it's kind of just been in and out with the plants and just going crazy. So I really just needed the house to look more minimalized and not so cluttered.
Feel like you're not
So right here I am just showing you my bread loaf completely finished and out of the oven. It was still pretty toasty and warm, and it just looked so delicious, and like the crust was just so crisp and so yummy. And that is made with my sourdough starter, and my sourdough starter's name is Cozy Dough. I did name it. And then on top of the fridge I did just put this nice arrangement. Normally I have a flower arrangement on top of the fridge, but I wanted to switch it out with the dough bowl since I didn't use it on the dining table, and that's just kind of how I put it together, and I think it looks cute, but it is different. And then lastly, I am just going to fix up the pantry. Not too many changes, just some more greenery added and a rag added instead of like the carrots in that basket. But I think everything looks so good. I really love how I decorated for like the finish of the spring season. This will be up until summertime, so look out for that video when it comes out when we get closer to summer. It'll probably be like June when I release a new decorating video. But I love how my spring decor turned out for the rest of the spring season. Well, this is it for today's video. Again, thank you all so much for being here and still supporting my channel and watching today's video. I will see you all again next time. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And that's it. I will see you in the next video. Also, I will not be posting on Wednesday since I did cut back Wednesdays, so I will see you on Friday. Bye, friends.
give me a chance, yeah, baby, try.